All right. Let's get the party started, eh? I need to unmute.
Fancy music. We'll watch this together. So
Alrighty, go. Alrighty, let's go! How's the sound?
"20 years. That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And
20!
I wouldn't be here
Holy
if it wasn't for
crap!
the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's
My
real
daughter was
magic when you
excited
step
for this.
into a new world and can make it your own.
I don't know if she's
We've
actually
traveled
up
the
for it
worlds of
though.
Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity.
I heard
and
that they
answering
leaked about
our
this.
greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Constellation Starship Frontier, we have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check.
It's gonna be like a space one, right?
Seals are intact. We are still go.
They say the wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Is that meant to be an alien?
Graviton loop array.
Or is that like a...
Check.
No, it's a robot.
Baseline is clear.
That's
Oh,
why
that's so
we're here.
pretty.
Main engines go.
It looks really pretty.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
I'm assuming 11/11/22 is when it's supposed to come out. On the Game Pass. Woo! Yep, 11/11/22. I like how they did that into the video thing of it.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming.
It's
Conjuring
3 a.m. It hasn't started yet,
possible,
technically.
unlocking play across all devices and delivering the power of games to everyone.
That sounds really nice.
And now,
Cool,
we get
yes.
to share that quest with Bethesda. Not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more
Cold drinks and
people
frequent naps.
everywhere. So
I like
today,
it. I like it.
We get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass. And of course,
Ooh.
every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise
I made a picture of
created by
Ginger.
GSC Games.
Nice.
Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing.
I always love the story of
Let's take a look at
Chernobyl.
what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
Let's see what it looks like, because I've always been interested in this kind of stuff.
Ля как спали. Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
Wait, there's people in Chernobyl. Oh god. I wish they had like an actual game that was
Вот
like...
поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
An anomaly.
там вижу красоту эту.
What the fuck
Не
is...
первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже. А
I
каждый
like how they're
день
using...
гуляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Узнаешь мотив? Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, спасибо. Прошу прощения. Может, вам кучёна? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Whoa! 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 It's Invisibles!
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазке таскаешь.
Ничего. В зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил.
She couldn't be
Зато
free.
теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф. Я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь. Новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
The actual fuck is going on? I have no idea what's going on with this game.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Pripyat.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Not really my style. Left 4 Dead.
We're surviving here.
From the creators of Left 4 Dead. I was close.
5 is not enough. We've got to fight. No, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
You have a friend who's really into it? Stalker or Left 4 Dead? Oh!
No rest for the wicked.
Let's go.
Through here. Come on. God, I love Mondays. Another day in paradise. Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Whoa. Back for blood. I was waiting for one like that. I've heard about that one. Oh, this writing looks very familiar. Please be. Oh, it's frozen time kind of thing. I was like, what is all that red shit around it? Oh look, that's the thing that they were looking for in the map. Contraband, of course. Sea of Thieves! What are they gonna add to Sea of Thieves? I always wanted to get into Sea of Thieves, but I don't have the people to play with, and my daughter always plays with something else.
From beyond the horizon.
She used to play it a lot.
A new danger is coming on the tides, and the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Is that meant to be Jack Sparrow?
Didn't realize we had company. Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god.
But I suspect you already knew that.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now, one Davy Jones. Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the eternal abyss is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy that!
This game it's got so much stuff. Ooh, what the
I don't
fuck?
suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those?
I always thought Sea of Thieves was more open world, so this is gonna be
The
more.
Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Sea of Thieves, a pirate life. June 22nd. They've already released so many games. They've already said about so many games. Whoa. All of Yakuza. Xbox Game Pass.
Hey, how's it going?
Like a dragon.
Let's do this!
Reputation is everything.
I really need to get into these games.
He's done.
I've got most of them.
Oh, friend! Order!
What the?
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back. Do whatever you can to secure the sector. We push them back, but not far enough. Do not let them regroup.
All the FPS games not really my jam, but there are a couple that have intrigued me, to say the least. I haven't had a chance to tweet anything because it's just like bang, 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 bang. Fuck me. Whoa! Right near a fucking tornado, eh? Oh lord. Battlefield. That's why I was like,
So,
Anaphira!
how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something. It's
My birthday?
We're having a baby.
12 hours!
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
What's going on?
Shut up! You know what?
No, 12 minutes.
All this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
What? I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
19th
I say this a lot too.
of
but
August.
I
Awesome.
gotcha.
On the Game Pass, yes!
Approaching the mother load.
I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters.
Psychonauts!
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
I wanted to always get into this one too.
justice!
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter offers for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it. What am I doing?
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
Psychonaut 2.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase.
Woo!
We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend 𝗕𝗨𝗦𝗦𝗡𝗘𝗦, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech,
I'm not a
this
Doom
next-gen
person,
upgrade
but
will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover.
no, I know, right? I feel like they're going to announce something a little bit later, though, because
incredibly welcoming and collaborative community.
it's 10 years in November. So I reckon the next one, like, you know how they do a small one and then they do another one later in the year? I feel like they're going to have something bigger for Skyrim at the end of the year.
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human
Now on your smart fridge. Yeah, true.
Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You are splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this. I thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I think because it's an online game, they can continue to update.
Set this plan in motion.
That's why it's still a thing.
Can stop.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured,
true,
I believe that we are now stronger than ever.
True.
This is a choice that can never be undone.
Yeah, that's true.
What the hell was
I
that?
agree. Not gonna lie.
Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Come on. This isn't funny.
I know you even hear me?
Is that part of Fallout? Yeah, the pit. Oh.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this
I've always
epic
wanted to
story
play Elder
later
Scrolls
this fall
Online.
with ESO Deadlands. And with
But
the
I feel
release
like
of
it's the
ESO
same as Final
Console
Fantasy.
Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
Most of it is all about optimizing it all. That looks a little bit like, what is it? Stargate. A little, ooh. Looks like a beautiful world. On Game Pass, maybe I should give it a shot.
It's a new world with new rules. Now, nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter. Wait.
This is that one that friggin' Deleural showed us. What was it called? Animal something or other. I've got this on Steam. Animal something. No, I can't think of it. What it's called. I forget what it's called. I played it though. I played the demo for it. No. Party animals. That's, I knew animals in it. So many games.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
Hades. Ooh. They just jam pack it full of like Release stuff. Ooh. I'm intrigued by the music and the look so far. What is this one that we are looking at? It's like the end of the world, but not. Ooh. Oh, I'm liking the look of this already. This definitely looks like something I would play. What is it called? Ooh. This is not like, what is it, the World War of the Worlds or whatever it was. Somerville. Interesting.
This holiday marks the 20th anniversary of Xbox and the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of passionate fans,
wouldn't be Xbox without a Halo release.
Without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together. And for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite Multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world. This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it. The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here. You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
I need to really get into Halo again. I started it, but I didn't end up finishing it.
I need you to understand. There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life differently? How would you live your life differently?
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Oh, Okay then. There's something
Awkward.
else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
Oof.
No scope.
Big shot.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Hello. Let's do some damage. Skewer acquired.
Grapple check.
Claim the enemy flag.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I feel like though before I play any kind of multiplayer game with Halo, I need to play the main story.
The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience. Now, show me what you can do.
Ugh, the spider so little
has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east. He must be stopped at all costs.
Ooh.
You're too late.
They're all just shooting fire at each other.
This may be our darkest hour, but it will be your greatest moment.
Diablo!
These things, where do they come from?
From all of us. From what we do to him.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my brother. And I would die for him.
Oh my god! No! Is this a Plague Tale 2? No. They look like... I don't know. Yes, it is. It is! It is! It's the boy!
It rings every hour, señor presidente.
Hola, fascista.
I recognize that voice. Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered. Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗧 at your service. Everyone in Yara saw that shit. Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
I gotta remember that Fenrir is asleep.
I want to play with that crazy backpack here.
I always wanted to play a Far Cry game, but I just can't, like, get into it. They look so impressive, but I just...
So do
I just couldn't get into it. You know? This looks cute. What's this one? Slime Rancher. I need to play that game. That's awesome. I didn't even realize that one was a thing.
Boom punch.
Boom punch.
Welcome back to Shred-ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
That snow looks amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. And snow never looks like that, let's be honest, but fuck. Look at that, it's so beautiful. I love snow. It's cold as fuck, but I love snow. Let me know if the sound is not good.
Holy sluthering whip-whoop!
Not something I would play, but definitely looks amazing, not gonna lie. Is this game? Atomic Heart. Probably. Sell it probably. Oh, I like the pixelated idea of this. Ooh! Oh, there's some hardcore parkour. I'm gonna fall if I play this one. Replaced. Interesting. Interesting.
In the first year of grounding,
Grounded!
millions of players kept busy with crafting, fighting, the pond, ziplining, flying things. Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions.
Yes!
And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Even her blob scares the shit out of us. Go big. Or never go home. Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
Oh. Cool. Among Us. I heard there's going to be something about this too. Oh, okay, so obviously they're not, Eolian Chronicle. I've never even heard of that before. Look into that one a bit more too. Jesus Christ, man! I've got 2 pages
for applying
of fucking
solutions to conflicted
games
situations.
already.
We wish to test your abilities.
And it's like a A3 size. Or A5? A5, I think it is. The accent. The ascent. Jesus. How am I going to remember all of this shit? Ooh.
History is all around us. Those Those who made it have never been forgotten.
Interesting. I'm intrigued. I love history. I want to know.
Choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms
and
mortals into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build?
Yes. Age of Empires.
How would you fight?
I lived this game when I was a kid.
What will you be remembered for?
Oof. Age of Empires. October 28.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful
so
setting.
Pretty.
This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
I loved that play on the thing then. That was well made. Oh, pretty. Pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. It's going to be a flying simulator. Yeah. Oh, it does not look beautiful. Doesn't make me want to buy it though. Because I'm not a want to fly simulate shit. But it still looks incredible, I'm not gonna lie. The worlds look amazing. Could you imagine how beautiful it would be to be up in the sky though like that? how peaceful it would be. You know? Car game. Woof! I can always, I'm not a car game person, but I can always admire a nice looking car. My dad was a big car, like he would watch the now I've forgotten the name of it. I think it was called the Indie back then. Or there was like a whole, there's like a bunch of, oh, fuck, I can't remember the names. Bathurst, he used to watch the Bathurst all the time. In the indie, go to indie. Forza.
You can get it.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone.
Mate.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as
hey,
well.
Mike.
He's one
I
of the
thought he said, hey,
talented
mate.
actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a México. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition going?
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this. I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida a Uxmal. Look out for the flamingos! This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail.
I'm sorry. I just had to laugh then because he said, let's go see what our other Forza friends are up to. And it was like,
Maddie is behind the wheel of the
cricket,
AMG
crickets.
in Mexico's lush living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive. Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team. Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist 𝗕𝗨𝗦𝗡𝗘𝗦. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5. While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the 𝗕𝗨𝗏𝗂𝗍 volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colourful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world battle royale, The Eliminator.
Open world? Holy
While
crap.
Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty, and using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Maddie again.
Forza
She's joined by
always
Abraham
looks
and some other members of
incredibly
the team.
amazing, not
Our
gonna
players
lie.
are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system, filling the scene with God rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Piñata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of piñatas.
Ooh, over this way.
Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left.
There's loads along the main road.
Here I go.
I'll take a look through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses.
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few piñatas,
That's
we're
cool.
going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you. This is Event Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game. Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for
my
the
daughter's
world's
going to be
most
excited that
beloved
they're doing
shooter
something with Fable.
in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen, while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make
So
Xbox
hard to think,
a
right?
place where
20
you'll
years with
find the
Xbox,
greatest
10
games,
years with
the most dedicated
Skyrim.
developers, and the most
It's
passionate
just, there's
community.
so many big anniversaries
Together,
this year.
we all
It's
make
incre-
Xbox
it's awesome.
the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open-world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Pobre Vivon. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
Yes, this too. Mandible, 25 centimeters. Dramatically elongated.
Go on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Oh, so they got like special
You know what's the
abilities.
My time in the Himalayas.
Ready's later, Dad.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
Oh, I know, right?
How do we always get into this shit?
How they got into this shit.
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage.
Hey!
The shit.
Really hope the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me. Get me on the roof now.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Oh, I like that kind of ability. Yes.
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Give me a taste. Let's back.
Bloody hell.
Taste this, cabrona!
This looks cool.
Ah! Jacob, there's something.
Thumb goes through rabbit's
Oh shit. Dev's gonna love this one.
Whoa. Oh god.
Yep. Don't miss.
Oh.
Look! A new one!
Primo, venite! Go, go!
I like that chick with the purple hair, purple shirt on.
Yeah, I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death and strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, 𝗘𝗨𝗦𝗡𝗏.
Edgar Allan Bro.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
There's like 4 different people. And Redfall. That looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like it would be fun.
If there is wonder, a place in our dreams, we can disappear into a world
Bring me that horizon.
if we can imagine what it is, we can fall into the
That was incredible. It was very slow to start, but man, the amount of games that they've shoved into it, I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of games, dude. 4 games. fridge. Why am I not surprised? Xbox mini fridge. Bet you that 𝗘𝗦𝗦𝗧 would love that. Thanks for watching. So, I'm going to go a quick rundown before I jump in there with Coop. I'm excited for a Plague's Tale Requiem. I am not kidding. That is probably going to be the highlight of this for me. And the Grounded update might get me back into Grounded again. Somerville looked really good. Hey Thor, you come in just at the end. Does that mean it's finished? You come in just at the end. Yeah, it's finished. Let's put this one up. Where is it? In 47 minutes. Oof. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's how are you? Yes, there's a Grounded update. So there, it's called Shroom and Doom. So you've got pets, you can sit on stuff, and they've made achievements. And there's a brood mother now. Isn't that pretty cool? Square Enix. Hide the chat, because that's what we're going to do next. All right, let's unmute.
He has an OnlyFans with ASMR. You should subscribe.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're just talking about Grady's ASMR OnlyFans career that he's got going at the moment.
Oh, I thought it was going to go a little bit darker than that.
Why? Because I said it?
So without
no, because it was Grady. Love you, Grady.
No, that's all right.
Okay, first things first. Your highlight from that one.
Well, we just asked that, but I was like, Grady needs some time to think, and I need some time to think. But he did grade it a B+.
I already know which one's my highlight of that one.
B+ would be probably what I would give it to in terms of grade for the
B+?
showcase. What do you think, Vic, for your showcase grade?
There were a lot of games in there that I wasn't personally interested in, but I'm gonna kind of bring the score up because of the fact that there was so many. There was so many games that they shoved into there. That was insane. Like, holy crap.
They did a good job giving the gamers what they wanted.
Absolutely. The vampire one is just Left 4 Dead with vampires. Which one was that one, Thor?
Redfall.
Redfall looked good
the
too.
last one, which is what we were just talking about too. It's Left 4 Dead with vampires.
It looks good though. My character will definitely be the chick in that purple shirt. I love the idea of being able to make stuff, lift her up and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was like, I want an elevator. I love elevators.
But my highlight for that Xbox showcase is definitely a Plague's Tale Requiem. I love Plague's Tale. I'm super excited to play a second version of it. That world was amazing. So I'm really excited for that one. I think I'd probably give it a B, maybe a B-, just because there wasn't a lot that I would play, but I bring it up higher than the other two because of the fact that there was so much in it. Like, they have got so much in there that I can't just go, well, just because I don't play it doesn't mean it's, I've got 2 pages worth of games I've just jotted down while I've been trying to...
I'm trying to remember what was shown now.
I wrote down everything. So
I'm going back to my Twitter and I'm like, okay, I tweeted pretty much every game that was there. So
I noticed that.
And I did a thread today instead of individual posts.
I noticed that. I totally forgot about that. I just tweeted shit. But Starfield, that one's not really something that I would play, but there are a lot of people in the community that play space games. And there was I heard before I started the stream that they kind of there was like a leak of that thing beforehand, so I'm not surprised they started with that.
The Starfield one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of that one?
Well, I know James Pinknor loves that.
Yeah.
And he's like super ready
That was
for
my first. He loves those space style games, so I'm not surprised that we would like that.
Yeah.
I personally would wait for a gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
But I also
For
think
Starfield?
I think it's in development still. That's my theory.
Yeah, well, it's not being released till next year, so probably still working on it.
Speaking of in development, how hilarious was the Outer Worlds 2 trailer? I thought it was so funny. Very well done. Because all there was all that bad shit that everybody said about Outer Worlds when it first came out and how unfinished it was and how, all that kind of stuff. And so they've kind of played on that straight up.
Yeah,
and gone,
they've recognised that was an issue. For when it first came out, I was like, No Man's Sky?
Morning, Des.
The same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, James is like, I don't want a repeat of Star Citizen and Dual Universe when it wasn't ready.
Yeah.
And you buy it and you don't like it as much as,
when they show, I've never played a Stalker game before, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect with that when they said Stalker 2, but I've always been really intrigued by Chernobyl and all that kind of stuff.
So Stalker as a series, there's 3 games already. Most of the team who worked originally on Stalker moved to Metro.
Hey, Des.
Metro Exodus and all that stuff?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the Metro series. As far as the Stalker game goes, there was a lot of development hell, which is why a lot of the team left to go work on Metro.
Yeah, but you said it's basically Tarkov with mutants.
Yeah.
It's set in Russia, so it's that Tarkov is set in Russian. I'm not sure what this one would entail, if it's got weapon customization and stuff. But it's got the same anomalies, which is these paranormal things that can kill you that you need to use bolts to detect and radiation scanner.
I did like
mutants.
how they used Russian to
Yeah, you had to read the subtitles. I like.
Yeah, because that's basically where it is, so it makes sense to be speaking in Russian. Salop says Stalker 2 and the Russian Fallout. Oh, Russian Fallout. That's right. There was one he said that was a Russian Fallout. Where was it? Oh crap! What one was that one called? Atomic Heart. Salop said that's like a Russian Fallout. I want to check out. Back for Blood. As soon as I saw that, I was like, "That's by Left 4 Dead." And then they said, "Made by the people who created Left 4 Dead." I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
A lot of the team left Left 4 Dead to develop and started their own.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. I think there's a card system. Not sure how that's going to work.
Oh, I do like it. There's versus mode now, so you can.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Well, there is versus in Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah, but I feel like this one's probably more what people were aiming for compared to what was in Left 4 Dead 2.
I've not really played Left 4 Dead before, so I'm not quite sure what it's got in it. I'm kind of glad.
It's really good.
Well, I don't play a lot of shooter games. That's why I haven't played it.
It never feels the same because there's a thing called the director. So every playthrough is different. So weapons will be different, different spawns. If the director thinks you're doing it too easy, they'll just put hordes on you.
More shit at you.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah. Cool.
Or if it's too hectic, they'll pump the brakes.
Yeah, they'll slow it down a bit. Yeah.
All right, we've got to speed things up because there's 38 minutes until Squaresoft goes live. Square Enix.
5. We've got time.
38 minutes according to the premiere on the Square Enix YouTube.
Close enough.
What did you two think of the Pirates of the Caribbean crossover?
I think it's a really good way to get people back into Sea of Thieves.
Yes, I was literally going to talk about Jack Sparrow in the Pirate's life next.
yeah. So I think that's probably going to be a really good draw.
I've always wanted to play Sea of Thieves, but it's kind of hard because not a lot of people, like everybody that I know that plays it, have got their little group. You know how in Sea of Thieves you can have like 4 people in your group or something? Everybody's got their own little...
to 4, yeah.
Yeah, they've all got their own little group, so I've never been able to actually give it a good try. And my daughter and her hubby, they play it occasionally, not as much as they used to, but they play it occasionally. Now that she's got a car, she tends to go and do other stuff now.
With this coming out, though, she might be inclined to come back to it. And that might
well, she did like Pirates of the Caribbean, so... And this, A Pirate's Life, is that like a little story part of it? Because every time I played Sea of Thieves, it's been just kind of open world type of thing.
So there is story to Sea of Thieves. I think this is like an expansion on the Sea of Thieves lore and tying in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Right.
It's an original campaign, I think, combined with the stuff that's happened with Jack and all that. This is just another story that they're adding to it that's falls somewhere in their timeline.
Okay.
The trailer when he was like trying to use the bone to get the dog, I was like, oh, that looks like it's off of Pirates of the Caribbean, and then it was Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Well, when they brought him down there, I was like looking, and I was like, hey, that looks like Jack Sparrow, and then Johnny Depp started talking, and I was like, yeah, that's Jack Sparrow. One game that really stood out for me, and they mentioned it last year, was 12 Minutes. I'm really keen to play this. It's an indie game that's coming out. I'm glad it's now got a release date, so I'm excited to be getting that game when it comes out in August. Psychonauts 2 as well. I don't know. That looked really cool. No, I don't think I would buy it though.
I'm gonna buy it.
You're gonna buy it? I'm trying to look at what else they had.
What was that one you just mentioned? Sorry.
Psychonauts 2.
Psychonauts 2.
Yeah, I have the first one. I haven't played it, so
yeah, me either.
Yeah.
It's
That's
really good.
All these games that I haven't played, and you're like, they're so good. They're so good.
They're so good.
I love the fact that Party Animals is coming to
Stick
Xbox
around, Des, because we're going to do Squaresoft after this as well. Squaresoft, Square Enix.
I just played online a little bit.
Pick me.
But it looks like it's such a good game. A mix between Gang Beasts and Human Fall Flat. It's so much fun, and you get to be an animal, and they're so cute.
Oh, is this Party Animals? Party Animals? Yeah, I remember I played the demo of that as well. I saw that come on. I was like, oh, I remember that game. It's good. It's good fun with friends. It is really good fun with friends. I
want to know more about Contraband because I've heard of it or something about it, or there's been a game of it previously.
As well. Yeah,
it really didn't show much.
No, but certainly there's going to be guns. That's about it, and it's co-op and open world. But I want to know more about it before I make any decisions.
What was I going to say? Somerville looked really interesting to me.
Yeah.
It kind of gave me a bit of a... What was that Tom Cruise movie? Is it End of the Worlds or something? Or War of the Worlds?
War of the Worlds?
Yeah. It kind of gave me that kind of feel. I don't like Tom Cruise. I don't really watch his movies. But it kind of gave me...
Thanks, Tom Cruise.
Oh, I'm happy to say that 100 times over. I just don't like him. And I avoid his movies. Like... It frustrates me, especially if he comes into a series or a series of movies that I really like, and then I'm like,
he's suddenly there.
Yeah, and I'm like,
fuck, you've never watched Mission Impossible?
Nah, never watched Mission Impossible.
That's disgusting, though. You should at least watch those.
I didn't even watch the new Mummy remake because Tom Cruise was in it, and I love the Mummy.
Anything. Nah, stick to the original Mummy.
But yeah, I like the look of it. The top down and the sides kind of scroller type of thing, and the hardcore parkour, which I probably would not be able to do. Looks like something that I would play.
𝗕𝗨𝗦𝗦𝗓 also agrees. Yes, 𝗕𝗏𝗡𝗘𝗏𝗧.
Who does?
Isn't the PC
𝗕𝗨𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗬.
released today?
𝗕𝗨𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗬, absolutely. You my man
Sorry, what
or
now?
chick or
Isn't
they.
the PC released today? I'm getting confused.
On what, Somerville?
No, PC release announcements. Or is that tomorrow?
There is a PC thing on
PC
later.
gaming is after Square Enix.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But I will be sleeping.
Yeah, I probably won't be watching that one either. Because, yeah.
2:10 is an early morning for me.
No, that's fair enough.
Slime Rancher makes me want to go and play the first one because it looks really cool, cute. Loving it.
Nah.
Nah?
I saw it and I'm like, oh, this looks cute. And then I'm like, Slime Rancher? Nah. I'm quite disappointed.
𝗕𝗏𝗡𝗘𝗦𝗦 Chronicle, or however you say it. What is that about?
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, that looks... I've never even heard of that before.
It's just your kind of like, turn-based game kind of thing where you have a team of people you put together and you do your story stuff and each person takes a shot.
That's yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
It's your JRPGs. They take a while to finish.
Yeah,
you can
think
sink like 300 hours.
Yep. Okay, fair enough. Yep. Well, I won't get that one because I don't have time for it.
The anime stuff looks really cool. Like, I like that. But then when you see the gameplay, I'm like, it's not anime.
Okay, so
it makes me think.
Yeah.
This is not one that I am going to be getting, but because I don't tend to play it. But holy heck, how awesome did Forza Horizon 5 look?
I know, right? I said the scenery was amazing, like something you would see in like a Nathan Drake game.
And they've got a campaign mode now, which is great.
I love the pinata mini games.
I know.
Play while racing.
I was like, mini games? That's so cool. And it's open world, so you could be like driving around and go, hey, there's one of my friends. Let's go have a race together. I'm like, oh my God, that's really cool.
Let's race while we're racing.
There's like events that pop up that you can join other people.
Yeah.
I've played the fourth.
The fourth
Horizon
Forza.
4.
Yeah.
Wow.
I even went out and bought a wheel for it.
Oh, wow. You were committed. I have to admit, there were a few times during that I'm just like, watching all the driving and all that, kind of like cutting corners and drifting here and all this. I'm like, oh my God, why do you have
do you know, if I sit there and I think about it, if we both had Forza Horizon, right, and we did that pinata game, and when they're running across and they're going shoom, shoom, we'd be like, boom.
You and me would be hitting each other all the time. If we're anything to go by our Borderlands driving, definitely.
I feel like Forza would probably have a smoother driving technique.
We'd still manage it somehow.
Halo, okay, there's not an Xbox showcase without a Halo announcement. What did you guys think with Halo Infinite?
I'm skeptical of the free-to-play, but I'm keen.
I kept getting confused with Master Chief and Cortana and Mass Effect.
And Mass Effect, yeah.
Shepard and all that. I'm like, I can't remember which one this belongs to. It's still my head in.
Yeah,
in spacey.
I need to get back and play the Halo games.
I have them, but I've never played them.
Yeah, I have them on Xbox, and I started playing them on stream one time when I was sick, and I decided to lay in bed instead of being on screen. But yeah,
I'll be
I
100%
never lie
honest.
down and play games though.
I've always been a Sony fanboy for the longest time. So now that I've got a PC, it's like, oh yeah, I could finally play, Halo and be part of the cool people.
Yeah. Replaced was another one that I tweeted about. Well, what did I say about Replaced?
Replaced.
It's like that 2D fighting one, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That looks
Where I was
interesting.
like, it's weird because it's like
Looks cool.
It's, like the way it looks, it's not a close-up platformer. You're actually quite a bit away from where the action's occurring. So
Yeah.
your characters are small. I was like, it's weird, but I get it, but it's weird.
For anybody who is listening in either the chats, Diablo 2 Resurrected. I'm not a dungeon-style person game, but it looked pretty cool.
Dragon's hype for that.
Dragon's
Yeah,
hype
I
for
think
it.
a lot of people are going to be happy about that. Fuck, it's
No, it's Resurrection, but Diablo 2 Resurrection. So how many Diablos are there? I don't know the answer to that.
Wait, so there's Diablo 1,
four
Diablo 2, and then
mobile.
Diablo 2 Resurrected.
I thought Diablo 2 Resurrection was them,
Thor is saying
remaking.
yes.
Remake, yeah.
Thor is in agreement. Oh, okay. Okay, right.
They've got Dragon. They've got a mobile one, which no one was happy about.
Oh wow!
Do you guys have phones?
They
yeah.
mentioned
I see. Yeah.
They mentioned Skyrim, a little bit about Skyrim and all that kind of stuff. Oh,
Coming to Xbox.
no, she asked how many there was, and Thor said yes. Thor says no. She asked how many there were, and Thor said yes.
There's 3, and they're working on a 4th. But now they've got the Diablo 2
The mobile game,
Resurrected
exactly.
Gates of Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is good because I think a lot of people wanted to play number 1 and number 2.
In a more
Like
updated
more
thing?
accessible, yeah.
Yeah. Diablo Immortal. What's that? Sorry,
That's
I'm
the
googling
mobile
this.
one.
All right, I'm just
What
having
now?
a look at my Twitter, and one of my
That's
friends
the
is
mobile
saying,
one.
coming up next is Square Enix. Will we see a release date for Final Fantasy 16 and Tomb Raider?
God.
I'm looking for, and I know that we're supposed to be talking about Xbox, but I'm looking forward to Life is Strange: True Colors.
Yeah, they'll definitely have some stuff about that. It's coming out soon, so they'll want to really showcase some more stuff about that to keep the hype up for it.
That's a game I need to go play.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, so they said some stuff about Skyrim, and how it's got the 10th anniversary in November. They only gave a little snippet of it, but I feel like, you know how they have the two separate ones? They have one in the beginning of the year and one at the end of the year. I feel like they're going to have more about Skyrim closer to their anniversary and what they're gonna bring out for that, because
Well, it's interesting because people are like, oh, there is a new Skyrim in development, but they didn't say anything, so I'm guessing that's still in
development hell, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, but they did say that despite all of the issues with, restrictions and all that kind of stuff, they've done the best they can. But I still think so far that's probably been the one showcase that's had just a lot of stuff for the fans, even if it's just a lot of, we're bringing this to Xbox. Maybe that was a lot easier to do instead of trying to do new games by just bringing more content to Xbox.
I did notice that a lot of it was, we're bringing this to Game Pass, we're bringing that to Game Pass. I've got The Ascent. What did I have about The Ascent? What was that one about?
I think my pick will probably be Stalker.
I was going to say you'd probably enjoy that quite a bit.
Mine is definitely Plague's Tale.
That, then probably for me, surprisingly, Back 4 Blood would probably come after that as the next thing I'm interested in.
Sizzle, they are doing something about Skyrim, like an anniversary thing.
Yeah, they were talking about it being the anniversary, and then they kind of gave a little bit of information, but not a lot.
Yeah. There's probably more to come for now, I'm sure.
All right, so
yeah, let's just port Skyrim again.